I've been using the Rode Filmmaker kit, this one here, for some years now, but somebody recently asked me if those cheaper ones were any good. So I put one of them to the test and it performed on par with the bigger player. But does that instantly mean that we should choose the cheaper model, or is there more at play here? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Adrian Salisbury, the founder of the Pro Video Academy, where I teach entrepreneurs how to make videos to this kind of quality with ease. You can find out more in the description below. So yes, I just did a review of the K&F wireless lav mic, and you can check that out in the description below. This Rode mic costs £240 and the K&F costs £90. But is the cheapest always the best? Now, the quality is pretty similar, as you can hear here. Now it's time to put this side by side with the Rode and just run a few tests. So let's have a listen to what this is like. You're hearing me talking to you now, and then I'm going to stop talking. Let's just see if there's any kind of noise that we can hear in the background. Okay, so now I'm coming through on the Rode microphone. Can we tell a difference in the quality of the sound? What about when I stop talking? Is there any difference in that sort of dead area? But if we were discussing cars, would we only be looking at getting us from A to B for the cheapest price? If that were the only consideration, then bless them, BMW, Mercedes, Land Rover, executive manufacturers like this would be out of business, because the cars are dearer and they don't actually get us to our destination any quicker. No, there's other things to consider. People drive these executive cars for the comfort, the status, basically how it makes them feel. So with your microphone, what else should you be considering? Well, there's a reliability that comes with a top brand like Rode or Sennheiser that you won't get from a cheaper make. There are additional features on offer that make your life easier. The displays, muting from both ends, more flexibility with sound levels, easier charging, then unquestionably, they're built better. They feel stronger. Like the executive cars, these mics make you feel more professional using them. So while you can get by with a cheaper microphone, and your audience may not even notice a difference as they're listening to you on their phones or laptops, sometimes just knowing that we're using more professional equipment raises our game and makes us perform better. Does that make sense? Ultimately, the decision's yours. Do you go for the cheaper one or do you go for the dearer one? But I wouldn't write off these more expensive microphones. Personally, I would choose this. I don't expect to replace this in the next 10 years. And so I would rather pay the extra £150 knowing that I'm not going to be replacing this. I'm not going to need to upgrade it. It's not going to fall apart on me. And actually, I get to feel better because I know I'm using good quality equipment. Well, let me know what you think to that. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Is it just me that's crazy? Which would you choose of the two? And be sure to subscribe here on YouTube so that you get all my updates and don't miss any of my future videos.